Evaluation 2. The top test is a measure of making a splash, to be seen or making an impact. You each have 1 minute to grab the attention of as many staff in this facility. Team 1, commence. So Team 1, they line up and perform Mary Had a Little Lamb while only using farts as notes. But the youngest member clearly shits his pants and runs away crying.
Fucking loose asshole.
Team 2. Knock, knock. And the whole crowd goes, "Who's there?" Avoid.
Avoid who?
Avoid Jenny because she's a stupid bitch. 2 points to Team 2.
Fucking got it.
God, they played right into the professor's sick opinion of Jenny.
All the cadets and staff laugh, and Professor Snooze steps forward to congratulate them.
Ha 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 ha.
Team 3, you are up. You have 1 minute.
I can float because of my drone projection, so basically it makes a projection of me, and then I can kind of do whatever I need to do with the drone. So I'm gonna pretend like I'm walking with the drone, and then just start flipping into the air like there's a leak in the room. So, like I'm being sucked into the cold vacuum of space.
Clark with that a little bit. Well, I guess I should say I can assist Cooper with that a little bit more by making myself almost ring around. We're just turning
oh my god,
into
you could be the space.
Yeah. We're just turning into a black hole or something, and you're being sucked up into it.
Joe, you should pull out a grappling hook and try to shoot it to me to save me.
Yeah, let's do it.
So
right.
We're doing a
performance.
Yes.
Yes.
Should we all roll a schmooze then, or?
Well, I think everybody's doing different parts in this. So
right.
if Clark is the one, I guess, doing the distraction, for lack of a better word, or the performance, Steve would do a... What is he doing?
He's mimicking a black hole.
Well, actually, I'm shape-shifting into something else. So that's...
a reveal would be kind of cool.
And without damage, though, since Joe is doing some an accuracy thing, we're going to do an assault. So let's see if you guys can pull it off.
That's right. Yeah, it will be
Cooper, Wretch,
then
Canary.
Canary.
Go for it.
All right, so I'm going to use my holographic drone, and I'm going to project an image of myself, and I'm going to be kind of walking down the center of the classroom in front of the entire crowd of people that have just witnessed us give these items to people. I'm going to just continue walking and be like, "Hey, on the ceiling, what is that?"
And then I'm going to shapeshift into a weird black hole looking weird shit up in the air.
Yeah, roll to see how black you get.
I'm going to use my drone and yell, "Oh God, the vacuum of space!" and then just start flying towards it, make myself projected as I'm flying towards the black hole that has now appeared at the top of the building that we're all standing in.
And there's a few cadets that grab onto a rail because they're panicking a little bit. So it's a sloppy performance, you're pulling off the maneuver, but you're kind of spinning in a way you didn't intend to. So
okay.
it's a little messy.
It's more believable.
It's a messy performance.
I'm going to use my stashed weapons ability and pull out a grappling hook and shoot it at the drone.
You continuously hurtle. Everybody sees what you were going for, but you are hurtling right towards Steve, and you will be colliding with Steve.
Catch me, wretch.
And you guys are looking down. Well, you're having a hard time looking down because you're spinning like crazy.
Look anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm looking 100 places at once.
So Joe, after you take that shot, you kind of grimace a bit, gritting your teeth, I did, and you look over, and a lot of people are like, ugh.
All right, I'm going to use my stashed weapons ability again.
We'll say you find the net gun, but there's no way you're going to be able to fire it before there's a collision. Cooper collides with Wretch, bends around you in his form.
Ew, just hold on. I got you. Just be inside me for a second.
Ew.
Fucking get a room already, goddamn.
So everybody's looking up and kind of like mixed emotions on just what they just witnessed. Okay, performance, Team 3. Better than Team 1, but not as good as Team 2.
Oh god, Jenny sucks.
Did you know that Jenny's a bitch?
I should have just fucking shot the net at Jenny, huh?
Probably.
Next up, evaluation 3, the up test. This test determines your ability to work with your mind, outsmart, and plan ahead. In front of you are 3 mice, 1 for each team, and 3 mystery liquids. Brown, green, and clear. All of these mice are dying. Whoever's mouse lives the longest will be determined the winner. Okay, so looking in front of you, you each have a container with a mouse in it, like a clear plastic.
Our
container.
team has 1 mouse? Or
Yeah,
we each have
your team has 1 mouse, and the other 2 teams have their own mouse. And you also have 3 vials of liquid. One's brown, one's green, and one's clear. And there's a petri dish inside the mouse's little cage.
I feel like there's an obvious answer here. Green. Give the mouse the green liquid.
Why?
Do you have any reason to back that up?
I love how he's like,
What's
it's
the-
obvious.
What's the...
that was a very
I've seen the fucking Ninja Turtles before. I know where this is going. And if it's not going there, I gotta give it a try.
So you think this is going? So you think this is going to turn our rat into Splinter? Which is basically what you're saying. You think this is the ooze from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Just saying.
So you do look over, and you do notice that the other teams are hesitant about deciding, and they're all like scratching their heads, and they're like huddled in small groups, kind of discussing like which liquid should they use.
Who's because we have who has anything in down?
I have +2 down.
Because I mean, you can roll to see if you
See if I can get some obscure thing.
If you recognize anything because of your battle history or some shit.
We should all probably roll 1 to see if we any of us collectively see anything.
Well, we should probably roll the different liquids.
Okay.
Right? Does that make sense?
Go ahead.
Like, okay, I'm looking for
roll
more
for
information on the green liquid.
I got Joe on my dice.
Star Captain gives me 1+1 connection.
Okay. You notice the green liquid has a foul odor.
You're also supposed to give him a +1 connection.
To the green liquid?
Yeah.
You have a connection to it?
It kind of makes that.
It says it. Yeah.
I'm taking the fucking green liquid with us if we're not using it. It's fucking mine.
Professor, can we take the petri dish out of the rat cage?
Absolutely.
All right. So I take the petri dish out. We know to avoid the green liquid. You said brown and clear. Are the other 2?
Brown and clear.
I'm going to take the clear liquid, pour a little bit in the petri dish. I'm going to take the brown liquid and pour a little bit in the petri dish. What happens?
Nothing. There's no reaction.
There's no reaction?
No.
Theoretically, the clear liquid... What is the clear liquid... I have no reference for that. You have to smell the...
Yeah, what are the...
Yeah, can he smell your character? No?
He can act like...
He can act like...
Here we go. I take the clear liquid and I put it up to my nose and I give it a big sniff and I say, Ken, what do you think this smells like?
We don't even know what the fuck this says. It could be fucking poisonous. You want me to fucking put it in my face?
Yes.
So you do look over, and Team 1, they mix the green and the clear liquid, and they give it to the mouse. The mouse instantly dies. Team 1, you have failed.
So I asked him what the clear liquid smells like. Are you going to smell it?
Yeah.
Say it's odorless. You can't smell anything on it. Distinctly different from the green one.
That just leaves 1 more. I sniff the brown. I feel like I've said that too many times in my life.
It has an odor. It's hard to decipher if it's toxic or not.
I like the brown.
What do you mean you like it?
I like
You
the
want
brown.
fucking take it home with you?
Yes, it will be my new best friend. No, I think just because it looks gross means they don't want us to use it. so I think we should use it.
What's the other team doing? Are they just like
Well, Team 2 is huddling, and they are glancing over quite a bit.
at what we're doing?
Yes.
We're doing nothing. That's great. It's great for them. We're giving
No,
them nothing.
they're watching what we're doing for testing. What were the parameters of this test again?
Whoever's mouse lives the longest is the winner.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Hold on.
But but all the mice are dying.
Okay,
Why
hold on.
Why don't we just go dump our green canister into their their mouth thing? It's in the rules.
I was thinking something similar, but not,
So
not
go
exactly
kill their
that.
mouse.
That's weird, because so were they. Roll a block.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I'll roll a block.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Okay, so one of the team members from Team 2 runs over and tries to grab your mouse container. They've thought about the rules.
I throw the green liquid at that member.
Roll an assault. So we'll say you were aiming for the face, but he did kind of block the hit, but it did shatter against his arm, and it did kind of splash, and he's like panicking, like thinking that, oh no, did I get some in my eye? So he's not out of it, but yeah, but he's like just in a panic mode currently. So I guess one emotional or one mental harm to him.
Don't try that shit again, Jenny. I will fuck you up. Stupid bitch, Jenny.
So I'm going to do my proficiency ability. So I'm going to attack the mouse. Charge into range and take out target that's lower tier than your weapon. If your next move is proficiency, take +1 forward. I'm not exposed.
You obliterate the mouse. Paints the entire inside of their container red.
I fucking love when the red mist comes.
Congratulations, Team 3. You were successful.
I'm still wondering about the brown.
Actually, about that, Team 3, all the liquids were poisonous to the Hermes called it a spider.
Silly professor, it is obviously not a spider.
Thank you, Team 3, for that. I needed clarification.
You did. You got it wrong.
We're working for this fucking guy.
Okay, Team 3. Evaluation number 4. The next test is the down test. This time, instead of working with your mind, you will work with your hands. This will evaluate how resourceful, crafty, or able to improvise with items.
Oh no.
In front of you is a device that will continue to accelerate and overheat. The first team to stop the contraption will be deemed winner. Commence.
What does this device look like? Is it just spinning and
what-
heating up like
what
a
kind of
like
device is it?
Imagine kind of like a metallic wheel, kind of in these clamps, and it's just going faster and faster and picking up speed. And there's like spokes on it, and then there's like little ridges if you're staring straight down at it, where like the tread would normally be on like a tire. It's kind of like little metal panels, almost like a water wheel.
Okay.
Kind of similar to that, but imagine all metal, small space in between the ridges, and then spokes in the side. So you do look over, the Team 2 sticks like a metal rod in the spokes when they can like jam it in, and it snaps it in half.
I'm going to try and pull an EMP grenade out of my backpack.
Just in case if we can find anything else. Cooper, can you go check the other side of the room real quick to see if...
Why? I want to see the explosion.
Yeah, but there might be something over there that may help while Ken tries this. Just go with it.
Probably a good idea, son.
Okay, fine. I'll watch from afar. I walk over to the other side of the room.
All right, so you got the EMP grenade.
I'm throwing it at the wheel.
Short circuits something, so it starts slowing down, but it didn't completely stop. And we'll say it was unaffected on the other two teams, so they're still accelerating.
Did it work?
No, kind of,
Nah,
but
you can come back over here and talk to us again.
I can come back over?
yeah.
The air feels weird here.
Oh, yeah, like it's hard to breathe.
Yes, breathing is a very important thing that I do.
Yeah, wait till you try nicotine. It's fucking bee's knees.
According to my memories, I think nicotine is bad.
Tomato, tomato.
Yes, that is the exact same word.
Yeah, you got anything you can do? Slow it down. Get it to stop.
Let me think now that you've asked me that question.
Let's say you kind of remember some old memories related to electrical work or something like that, and you know exactly like the voltage of this contraption, and you know exactly where the wires are input to this machine.
Okay, it seems like the conductors are in the floor that are powering the machine. They're in the floorboards about right here, and that is what I would assume we could use to stop this.
Are there any cracks in the floor? Or is this a fully solid floor?
Like sheets of metal on the floor. Grates and such.
Okay.
So can we see through the grates or no?
Not really.
Not really, but there's like tiny little bit of like opening, maybe for like ventilation or something in the floor, or the metal.
Yeah, they're. We'll say the metal sheets are 2 by 2 feet. Do a scope check, right? So you're looking around, you don't see anything.
So this is how this reveal is going to go before I make this. In my head, I'm reaching into my backpack to get out a blowtorch. In actuality, the tip of my pinky finger is going to come off and be a blowtorch.
Is this going to make you glitch out at all?
No, because I'm pulling it from my backpack. But they're seeing it. Oh, let me get the...
So you reach into your backpack. Suddenly your backpack is in flames.
Oh no. Oh, my backpack's on fire, guys. My backpack is on fire. Oh, I take my backpack off.
I still got this fucking green liquid.
Why don't we try the green liquid, but actually just down the side? Don't splash it on the actual wheel, because none of that's actually going into the circuitry. I revealed to you that there's like circuitry on the side.
Are you not still on fire?
The backpack.
The backpack is.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of that, Team 2 is dumping lots of water. They're trying to short circuit the system by just dousing it with tons of water.
I want to take a look around the room itself and see if there's any sort of like small openings or gaps or whatnot. Because I can at least even just if I can
try to get under the floor somewhere else.
If I can just get through somewhere and then maybe like find a way to work my way like.
I would say scope.
Another scope.
Sure, do another scope.
Go dice. I asked 3 questions and +1 forward on those answers.
Okay, so here's the questions you're allowed to ask. Does this person have something I need? How could I get these people to leave me alone? Who's really in control here? Is this person trying to deceive me? What happened here recently? What here is useful or valuable to me? What is about to happen? Is there anything here that isn't supposed to be here? What should I be on the lookout for? What tier is this challenge? What's the best way to deal with these people?
All right, so let me at least start with what here is useful or valuable to me.
Okay, so you look across the room, you notice there's a stairwell down, and you see piping that kind of runs parallel with the stairs down.
What should I be on the lookout for?
You know this is an older facility. You might find some metal sheets of the floor that are pried up or dented or will have cracked.
That are worn, that could give me some access. Okay. I think I want to make my way over near the stairwell. I think I can make my way to undo some of these wires. I don't know which one is it?
Calm him down. I'm going to hack a computer and see if I can help with this situation. I'm gonna use my computer knowledge to try to affect a computer. I look for like the most important one. In a building like this, I would imagine there's like diagnostics to like check like, oh, is the air level okay here? Things like that. Like, is there like a diagnostic?
There's actually across like far end of the room because they wanted to keep it separated from everything else. But there is a small team that monitors all that stuff. There's like 4 or 5 employees that sit around semicircle worth of computers that look probably like they're important to the facility functions.
I'm gonna walk over there and attempt to hack one of their computers. I guess I would probably have to talk to them a little bit.
Yeah, they're not just gonna willingly let you.
Of course.
So I guess schmooze?
Hello, do you think I could maybe borrow one of your computers?
Ooh, yeah, gonna have to pass on that one. Good chap.
I am a good chap.
Chappy.
All right. Maybe we can haggle here. What are you trying to do, and how can I benefit from this?
I can bring you something fancy once we pass our exams.
So listen, I've been at this desk for 8 years now.
Neat.
I'm trying to get a promotion. Put in a good word for me, and we'll see if we can finagle the system a little bit here.
Absolutely. Who do I talk to? The professor?
No. You want to talk to the engineer captain. He's usually below deck.
I haven't met him yet.
Nope. No, you have not.
What does he sound like? Can you do an impression of him?
I can't. I haven't seen him in about a few months now. I forget what the man sounds like.
Well, you did say you've been at your desk for 8 years.
Yes, it's been awful. I have to shit in this can. Look over here.
That is disgusting. I will talk to that guy that I definitely remembered who you said it was.
The captain of engineering.
The captain of engineering, yes.
His name is Frankie.
Frankie. I will remember Frankie, the captain of engineering, to tell him that... What was your name again? Oh, silly. It's on your name tag.
Oh, thank
Bono.
you. Bono. Yes, thank you. Sometimes I just forget my own name.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine being at a desk for 8 years straight would, have that kind of effect on you. Could I just get on that computer now, please?
Well, okay, I'm a little hungry. I'm just going to kind of walk over here and grab a sandwich real quick.
You're going to leave your post?
Yeah, just briefly. Just very briefly.
Should I tell the captain about this?
Okay, listen here. You know I'm trying to get this promotion, and you're trying to throw me under the bus now?
I'm just saying, maybe I don't have to tell him. Maybe that could be your favor.
All right, he squints, and then he's like, I'm going to go get my sandwich now.
Okay, and I'll put in a good word to the captain.
The best word.
Yes, titties. I believe that is the best word. I will say to him, Bono deserves a higher seat.
Yeah, the third
titties.
seat. I want the third seat.
He wants the third seat. Titties.
It sits about 12 feet higher than where I'm
Is that
currently
the
sitting.
good word to put in? Is
yes.
Titties?
Yep.
Okay.
Titties, third seat.
I can do this. Now let me get at that computer.
He's like, all right, well, I can't give you access to it, but I'm going to go eat my sandwich now.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm going.
Off with you.
Listen to me walk.
Yep.
Hearing it?
Bye.
Bye.
Access granted.
You get in there flawlessly. You don't even grab attention from anybody.
Okay. So I have just great access.
You have
to
full control over the entire facility right now.
Okay.
And it's actually alarming that how easily you got into this.
Bono is doing a terrible job.
Bono has a lot of access. All right. The first thing I'm going...
Third chair, right?
Yep. Yeah.
All right. This sandwich is delicious.
Yes. Third chair. First thing I'm going to do is send an email to the captain.
Okay.
Recommending that guy gets his thing. Secondly, I'm going to figure out which of the machines of ours are active and shut it down.
Okay.
And then I'm going to explode the other two.
All right. You perform this miraculous feat. You're just typing away, looking over with a smirk, kind of give like a head nod to your teammates there. So your machine stops.
Hello. I thought the coffee was terrible this morning. Bono, I sent that email for you. Thank you.
And he gives you a thumbs up with a mouthful of just garbage food.
I give him a thumbs up with my torch finger.
And he just kind of does like a head twitch.
Sorry for the melted keys, Bono. I put in that good word for you.
Third seat.
What
do you say in the email to Frankie?
Dearest Frankie.
Is this going through Bono's account?
It's just whatever account's on the computer.
Okay, well then...
Comedically.
Okay.
I have been tirelessly working at this desk for 8 years. I would like the third desk, please. This, by the way, this is a reference from Cooper Simpson, Recruit 175B. Titties. I told Bono I would put in a good word for him, and that is the word. Titties. Thank you. Smooches.
All right, so the wheel shuts down. The other two explode. They just accelerate out of control until they finally explode, and then...
Would you look at that?
That is the weirdest thing. I go to the bathroom, and this is what happens.
Congratulations, Team 3.
Thank you, Professor.
Evaluation 5. All right, teams. Next evaluation, the charm test. Now we test your ability to persuade, gather information, and show leadership, especially among strangers. If you look up, There! The captain awaits your best attempts to humor him, or provide enough entertainment that warrants an applause. The captain's time is valuable. You only have 1 minute each. So Team 1 goes. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Oh my.
And they're pointing to the captain to try to get him to clap his hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. And the captain's just kind of looking down like, what is this?
He's not clapping?
Not amused.
Oh.
Is this the captain of engineering, Frankie?
No, this is Captain.
Captain. Oh, okay.
This isn't the man that I emailed, guys.
So he kind of looks down at Professor Snooze and he's just like, cut it off. All right, Team 1, step aside. You have failed.
That wasn't good at all.
Team 2, you're up 1 minute. So they kind of do like a quick huddle kind of thing, and then the one steps forward. He's a green alien person. That's the race, green alien race.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what they're referred to as, the green alien race. So he goes over and he reaches up to Professor Snooze's ear and he pulls a quarter.
And this is to make the captain laugh?
Yes. Or applaud. Again, it's like entertainment one way or another. Everyone knows I keep quarters in my ear ever since the accident. Not amused. So the captain looks down, shakes his head no. Team 3, you are up.
Good God.
Did the captain also think Jenny was a bitch, or was that only Snooze?
I can't remember. At least Team 2 didn't send Jenny up there. We could have gotten a good read on that.
I don't think it fucking matters. Let's fucking trash it anyway.
Just trash her?
What if I make myself look like Jenny and then also insult Jenny so it looks like she's also way into self-deprecation?
We could try the black hole performance again.